Hey guys, welcome to Cora Radar, your one-stop shop for tips and tricks in the digital world. Today we'll talk about how to fix an iPhone screen that won't go dark. As always, after texting or closing all the apps, you leave the iPhone idle on the home or lock screen and set it aside, waiting for the screen to go dark and lock by itself. However, the screen stays lit instead of going dark after a long time. You might feel confused and fear it will reduce the battery life if your iPhone screen won't go dark when not in use, locked, or charging continuously. Don't worry, as you've landed in the right place. Below, we'll list the reasons why your iPhone won't go dark first, then introduce some useful tricks to get the device's display dim or go dark normally in a period of inactivity. Why is your iPhone not going dark? Most of the time, several features have been set up not to dim the screen unless a particular action is made. A dirty screen or misplaced screen protector will make the screen stay active, rendering that the device thinks users are still using the phone so the display doesn't turn dark. Aside from that, the crashed or outdated operating system is also a possible factor. Screen staying on forever and not dimming could be also due to broken display or other internal components. Now, let's walk through how to fix an iPhone not going dark. They work for all iPhone models running from older iOS versions like iOS 12 to later iOS versions like iOS 18. Besides, if you have any questions, write it down in the comment below and we'll reply to you within 24 hours. Set the auto lock time. Let's start by checking the auto lock feature. It enables you to choose the amount of time you want the screen to stay on. If you've set auto lock to never, then your iPhone screen will not go dark until the lock button is pressed. Alright, now, on your iPhone, tap the gear-shaped icon to open the Settings app. Choose Display and Brightness. Tap on Auto Lock. If the never is ticked, then your iPhone will not go dark and dim the display unless the lock button is pressed. So, choose other time duration options like 30 seconds. Then, go back to the home screen. If your iPhone remains on for 30 seconds, and after that, the screen goes dark automatically. Take a look at the Always On Display setting. iPhone 14 or newer models feature an always-on display feature. It allows users to check date, time, notifications and so on right on the active lock screen without requiring to pick up and unlock the phone. If you find the lock screen doesn't get dark enough when locked, it's likely that the always-on display is enabled. To take a look, tap to open the Settings app. Scroll down a little bit and select Display and Brightness. Locate the always-on display option and set the toggle to off. If you can't see this feature, just move to the next solution. Switch off the Attention Aware option. If the Attention Aware option is turned on, your iPhone will remain active and keep the screen lit as long as it detects you're looking at it. If you suspect it prevents you from getting the desired effect of the screen dimming, attempt the steps below to turn it off. Still on the Settings app, choose Face ID and Passcode. Type the correct passcode to come in. In the next page, locate the option named Attention Aware. Make sure its toggle is in gray status. You should manage to get your iPhone screen to go dark and save on battery power. Set the Raise to Wake option to off status. Some users claim that every time they pick up the iPhone from the pocket, the lock screen wakes up automatically, which seems like it stays lit up continuously. If this is the same for you, it's likely that the Raise to Wake option is activated so your iPhone screen isn't dimming. Try to disable the feature and see if the issue is fixed. Enter the Settings app, choose Display and Brightness, scroll down slightly to find the Raise to Wake option, then switch the toggle to the off position. Force close all the running apps. As mentioned before, an iPhone will stay on and not dim the screen automatically as long as it's still active. One of the reasons is that there are many apps running in the background. Try to force close all of them to fix an iPhone screen not dimming. In an iPhone without a home button, swipe up from bottom and pause halfway. In an iPhone with a home button, double-click the home key. The app switcher will pop up, showing the apps that are running in the background. Swipe up the app's preview to quit and repeat the step until all apps are closed. It'll then bring you back to the home screen. Clean up the screen. To avoid the dirt or screen protector interfering with the iPhone display going dark, take off the screen protector first. Then, grab a lint-free cleaning cloth and use it to wipe the front and back of the device carefully to remove smudges and fingerprints. Once the display is free of dirt or grime, test if your iPhone screen goes dark now. If not, try the next step to do a restart to refresh the operating system. Try the restart trick. On iPhone 10 or later, press both the volume up and power keys and keep holding them. On iPhone 8 or earlier, press the power key and keep holding it. When a red power off slider comes up, let go of the buttons and drag it to turn off the device. Wait for a minute, then press the power key and keep holding it. When the screen lights up and pops up an Apple logo, let go of the button. Your iPhone will start up soon within seconds. Install the latest iOS firmware into your iPhone. If the iPhone screen doesn't go completely dark when not in use or unnoticed, try updating the operating system. Sometimes it could be a common bug and Apple has released the fix for it in the next iOS firmware. To get ready for an update, make sure your device has at least 6 GB free storage space left, a strong Wi-Fi internet, and at least 85% battery power. Then, go into the Settings app. Tap on General, select Software Update, then your iPhone will automatically check for new software. If a new iOS version is available for your device, tap Download and install. The installation progress will appear in real time on the screen, so wait patiently. Once the update ends, your iPhone will do a reboot and turn on with the latest iOS. Backup data and do a factory reset. If the issue remains, consider bringing the device back to its factory defaults as a last resort. Make sure to back up your device data and files to iCloud or your computer before proceeding to perform a factory reset. Once the backup is complete, here's how to reset your iPhone that never goes dark. Get in the Settings app and choose General. Scroll down to the bottom and tap on Transfer or Reset iPhone. In the next screen, select Erase all content and settings. When prompted, enter the passcode you used to unlock the phone. Walk through the warning of erasing. To move on, tap Erase iPhone. After a while, all the data and files on your iPhone will be removed, and the device will be set back to its initial state. Once the reset is finished, set up your iPhone as a new phone or restore it from the backup you created earlier. Hope the issue now is tackled and the device screen can dim by itself when not in use. Book Apple Genius Bar to diagnose your iPhone. If none of the previous methods help resolve the issues you're facing, the best course of action will be to reach out to Apple support. You can contact Apple directly by going to the support page online and following the leads until it offers you the phone or chat options to consult iPhone screen staying on problem. Besides, if there is an authorized service center near you, book yourself in at its Genius Bar to have a technician look at your iPhone and advise as appropriate. And there you have it, folks. We've reached the end of our video on how to fix an iPhone screen that doesn't go dark. Thank you for watching, and we wish you the best of luck in using the phone as normal again. If you did, please consider liking and buying this video a super thanks. Your support means a lot to us to deliver more tech-related content. Until next time.